Hi, I'm Ally Maki. I play Miko in Shortcomings, and you're watching Young Entertainment Mag.
Hi, my name is Justin H. Min. I play Ben in Shortcomings, and this is Young Entertainment
Justin and Allie, it is really exciting to get to talk to you. Thank you so much for getting the time to speak to us. I found this movie to be really fascinating. And one thing that we really loved about this movie were the scenes where your characters, it's very emotionally intense, some scenes between your two characters. So, how do you both prepare for scenes like that? What is that process like?
I think it's about understanding how you got there, right? I mean, these scenes don't come out of thin air. They come from often a buildup of things. And especially if we're talking about sort of the climactic scene between Ben and Miko in the third act of the film, that's sort of years of stuff that they've been going through. So I think for me personally, I wanted to make sure that I had all of that underneath, the things that Ben was saying. And Ali and I have had multiple conversations about the relationship and when things start to go awry, and we really made sure that we were fully prepared for that scene when we shot it.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of roles where you kind of have to build your own kind of source material and backstory and kind of create that for yourself. But we were so lucky that we had the graphic novel, we had Adrian's work. We were able to read, and he emotes so much through these drawings, and it was, I found myself getting so lost in just like a drawing of a face with a tear. I mean, it was just, he's just so talented. So we're lucky to have such wonderful source material to draw from and just build upon that. And Justin is also just such an incredible partner to have. He would always check in and be like, "What do you need from me? What can I give to you?" And so it was really such a fun and challenging process.
That's super interesting. And one thing that found really interesting about the movie too was it kind of touches a little bit about the landscape of Asian actors and Asian filmmakers and um, their experience in the all around film landscape. So, what would you say you would is your interpretation or how you feel about Asian actors and Asian filmmakers in the current film landscape? And would you give any advice to young Asian actors, young Asian filmmakers that are interested in getting into film?
I think it's couldn't be a more exciting time to be an Asian slash Asian American artist and actor. The landscape and the marketplace is ripe for our stories, and I'm excited to continue to see what emerging filmmakers and artists do. I would say if I had any piece of advice, it's just to continue to lean into who you are. Um, I don't think we have to shy away anymore from our Asianness. I think we can lean into it, and the world will be receptive. I mean, we live in such a globalized world now. People are yearning for our stories, which is so exciting.
Yeah, I think one of the best things about screening at Tribeca this weekend was just meeting all of the people who are so impacted by this movie and see so much of themselves in it. And we had a few people, actually, we had a screening this morning, and one of the women that we met after said that she had just graduated from film school and she just moved to New York, and she just saw herself in so much of this movie. And and I think it really got her excited to make her own stuff. And if this movie and all the countless others that are coming out and being developed can do that for the younger generation, I mean, that's really what it's all about. I mean, we truly cannot do it if we don't see others doing it alongside each other. So it's really exciting, and I think we just need more Asian American representation, of course, in front of the camera, but behind the camera is so important.
Absolutely. And it is really exciting to see all the new actors and filmmakers and people in production that are part of the Asian community, and they're becoming more popular and more mainstream and kind of becoming household names. So we're all really, really excited to see how people respond to this movie. What was one thing that the two of you took away from being a part of this project?
I think that really anything is possible. I mean, if I could have, people always say, you know, what is your dream project? And I would say this project is it, because you're not only drawing from incredible source material that we just all love so much, the graphic novel, but then we're also working with our friends. We're working with people like Randall Park, who a lot of us have grown up with, or just he's so well respected and was sort of this beacon of hope for our community. And we're filming in New York. You know, there's so many layers to it that just feel so full circle that, you know, really anything is possible for us.
I want to continue to find roles and work that connect and resonate with me in the same way that Ben has. I mean, I echo all of Ally's sentiments in the sense of like, I had never had the opportunity to sort of play this three-dimensional character, human being before, with flaws and all, and it was so exciting to sort of dive into that work. So I hope I can continue to do that in my career.
Wonderful. Well, congratulations on this excellent film. We can't wait to see the reaction to it. And thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.